You're probably not backing up properly. How do I know? It's because last week I got a bunch of emails and messages about iCloud and how it should be backing up their data. And in this episode, I'm going to go through and explain exactly what iCloud is. And what it isn't is a backup solution. Hi, my name is Kay. I'm a tech minimalist and a Mac junkie, and I help my clients organize their technology so they can free up their time. So last week I got a bunch of emails and messages about iCloud, basically, and people saying, I don't know where my data is, where is it? I'm using iCloud for backup, I don't know what's going on. And basically it was a mess of a bunch of emails. Now, when I say you're not using it properly, is mainly because people think it's iCloud is a backup solution, where it actually isn't. What people think is that if they have the data on the computer and it's on iCloud, so if I lose my computer, I have all my data because it's backed up. Well, that's kind of true. However, I wouldn't trust it as a backup solution, because backup is having your data and documents and so on in more than one place, not just in one place thinking nothing's going to happen and I've got it. Obviously, Apple's not going anywhere. They've been around for years. They've got billions and trillions of, they got so much money, nothing's going to happen. But the thing is, you've got to make sure, Apple doesn't have to make sure it's backed up. You have to make sure it's backed up. And as I said, people are mistaking iCloud as a backup solution where it isn't. It's actually a syncing solution, syncing feature. So if I have a document on my computer, basically it goes to iCloud and gets synced to all of my devices, so I can see it on my phone, on my iPad, and so on and so forth. And that's great. However, if you delete something accidentally, where's the backup? If you're on the internet and the internet doesn't work and it's not syncing, and you think it's sunk or it's syncing, and you lose your computer, that document, file, or folder is gone because there's no backup of it. So the point is to make sure that your iCloud is backed up. Now, iCloud backup, there is a feature called iCloud backup, but it's actually only for iOS devices and iPad OS devices. So iPads and iPhones only. It doesn't back up your Mac. There is no backup feature for your Mac, so you have to be the ones. You have to be the one to actually back it up. Now, there is a problem with that, because depending on how it's set up, and I'm going to do a video on this for the Sunday Dojo, depending how it's set up, you don't have all the data on your computer, so then you can't actually back it up. Now, it's a really, really weird thing, because you have a manage storage function on your, I'm going to make sure I'm going to name it properly, but I think it's called, yeah. So it's manage storage on your Mac. So what it does is that if you don't have enough space on your Mac, it leaves it on the iCloud. So it's actually not on your computer. You can see it, and when you open it or download it, it's obviously on your computer, but it's not actually on your computer. So when you back up your Mac, that file, folder, or whatever isn't being backed up. So you've got to make sure that it's on your computer to be able to back up. And when I say backup, I mean things like Time Machine and so on, because that doesn't back up anything unless it's actually on your computer. So you've got to make sure you understand what backup is, how to back up, and specifically with iCloud and how you should back it up. I will do a video on this, properly showing you my screen and so on, for the Sunday Dojo. So if you haven't subscribed, go to macjunkie.com/subscribe. Every Sunday I send out an email about what I've done this week and a few extra videos like this one, or like the one I'm going to make for iCloud and iCloud backup. So sign up and I'll explain to you exactly. And if you have any questions, put them down below or send me a message through my website, which is macjunkie.com. Anyway, have a great Monday. Hope this helped you out. And as always, keep it simple. I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao. Bye-bye.